right, let me make sure the stream is up again. I feel I need to get like a third monitor, bro. You feel me? All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. We got plenty. Let me pull up my chat. Let me see. All right, so we got some fight reacts I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at Street Beef's death sentence versus Illuminate the State. I said it backwards, but hey. I also started ReZero, and I watched episodes I think 1, 2, and 3. They were long as fuck. They were good. And then we gotta look at all the recap videos from Annie News as well, because I haven't watched ReZero for like 3 years. It's been in the making. By the way, a little off topic. Is there anybody who thinks room temperature Fiji tastes like doo doo? I'm gonna try it again, like cold. You see, it's ice cold right now. Look at that. It tastes good cold too. It tastes good cold. I like water that tastes good cold and tastes good room temp. All right, but anyway, let me get this window up real quick. Properties. Descendants. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym in about an hour. So let me switch. Let me move over here. Hold on, I can't see. All right. All right. Bro. Street Beefs. Can y'all hear it? Okay. This is Street Beef. Knuckle up, Scarface, how I'm coming. Let's see how you doing. Guns are up, taking the city's backyard. Gloves up to shut up. By the time I'm done, bro. He built like Anderson Silva though, for real. Like he got like that John Jones, Anderson Silva like reach, bro. Like I got that kind of reach. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit straight out the gate. Damn. 139.
I'm gonna kill this bitch ass. White weight 135. I mean 135. Yeah, and my height 5 something.
He don't know his own height. Hold up.
135. Yeah, and my height 5 something.
Yo, I have this camera. I'm selling it. Anybody want it? I'm telling you, bro, these things are actually really good. I put them on my basketball goal and everything, you know, just get some shots, some different angles, you know, like bring that portfolio up, you know what I'm saying? It worked, bro. I put it on the outside of my car and drove like at least a couple miles. It was solid. It didn't move. I just don't use it that much compared to like all my other camera stuff. But if you're doing stuff like this, you need it. Oh.
It's going down, baby. Street beast, round one. Let's work.
Oh. Oh, he karate chopping, bro. Oh. Come on, you can pick him up. Come on. Not when he moving around like that. Get Kimura, come on. Oh no, bruh. It's like he just gave him a hand. Like, look, he's like pulling him up. Like, come on, man, get up. We shouldn't be on the ground doing this. We need to sign a treaty real quick. Psych. Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought he's about to lock a choke in. Oh, there it is. He got it. Tap. Is his chin tucked? No? Can't see it? Nah. It's in there. No, he's got his chin down, I think. Oh, they got scratching and shit. They need to clip his nails, bro. I don't see nobody bleeding here. He got long nails. He must have tore his skin up.
You're winning, bro. Keep fighting.
He quit?
He called the back of the head. He told him to watch the head.
Oh, he quit. Death sentence. Bro. That was entertaining. As fuck. That was entertaining. I ain't gonna lie.
I want lights out next. I'm coming in July. I'm gonna kill that nigga. Oh, yeah. Fuck White Wolf 2, dog. White Wolf 2. Yeah. I'll kill all you bitch ass niggas.
Any coward can pull a trigger, but it take a real man to look another man in the eyes, punch him right in the face.
Damn.
5-star wolf pack. Step in the cage and I'm giving out work. Satan's backyard, you ain't trying to get hurt. I'ma bring the pain, you gon' get it to work.
That was good. Death sentence got it. I'm gonna switch these real quick. There we go. Switch those. So if I go here. Alright. Switch those sources. What else? Oh, we got Daily Dose today. Okay. Right on time, bro. Right on schedule. Okay.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This guy was working in his car, they got stuck on the road.
Hold on. I'm all in the way again. I think I gotta move up a little bit. There we go. Oh, that was a clean drift. I ain't gonna lie. That dude's got strong. Bro, how often does she steal from your plate, bro? Nah, like that's something I definitely can't get with. Like, especially if you train and you're in the gym and you're trying to take food off my plate when you got plenty of food on yours before I even offer it to you. Nah, we gonna have problems. We gonna have problems.
This guy found some plants that can explode.
What do you mean?
Wow.
This is what watermelons
Was that a
used to
crow?
look like way back in the day before we did crazy experiments and changed them.
I'm scared to eat this, y'all, because I think Picasso planted this watermelon, and it's just so pretty.
He managed to turn a sprinkler into music.
That shit hit him in the back of the head too. Knock.
This guy got a
Let
little
him
too
free,
close to the
bro.
snowplow train.
Oh man, I ain't no like, huge animal activist that will just go out there and just try to like let all the animals free and loose and shit. But bro, captivity is kind of sad. It's real sad. Imagine if aliens came down, grabbed you, captured you, and then put you in a cage, and you couldn't speak their language. You know what I'm saying? You could be screaming and hollering in English, but they don't speak your language, bro. They know what you're saying and shit, maybe, but they ain't gonna let you out. They don't know how you feel. They ain't gonna let you out. Shit sad. Oh, he about to get knocked over, bro. He about to get knocked over.
I have never seen a lizard do a drive-by toe lick before.
Huh?
This guy was out golfing when a little pond started erupting from an underground gas leak.
And it smells like propane.
Is that sulfur, though? Is that sulfur? Can he get money from that? Yo, somebody let me know. Can he get money from that?
Their driver in China had a really cool translating app built into their car.
等一下，我带你上桥，就景色很好了。
Wait a minute, I'll take you.
Wait a minute, I'll take you up the bridge and the scenery will be very beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Shake your booty.
Oh!
She knew that he was trying to scare her.
All I wanted to do was play with you. Please come and play with me. I'm so lonely. You're not afraid of the dark, are you? Afraid?
Oh! He cracked that motherfucker.
Afraid?
Oh! He cracked that shit.
Oh my god!
Bro, I really do not understand these videos right here. Like, okay, I see some flooding. There's no way the semi got truck. There's no way the semi got stuck because of the water. Like, if there's another car in front of you and you stuck and you're on the tracks and that car in front of you stopped, and let's say it's just one car and you're a semi towing like 10 cars, just push that car out the way, bruh. You see all the damage that's gonna be caused. It's like the lesser of two evils, right? A, you either suffer with some of the consequence of paying for the damages of the one or two cars that have maybe stopped in front of you and you don't want to push them out the way, or you deal with all the damage that's done to the train and probably all the cars that it's connected to, and then all the cars that it just blew through, and the whole like trailer line that's right there, bro. You got to replace all of that. Look at that. All that damage. Look at the cables too, bro. The cables got fucked up. Oh my god, look at that. It just destroyed this whole trailer. Oh my god, did he make it? It looked like he made it. Oh, he got hit a little bit.
Cioè,
Lucky
guarda,
though.
Amica chip sto cazzo.
There ain't nothing in it, huh?
Pacchetto uovo.
There ain't nothing in there.
Uè!
Bro, imagine you had a bad day and you come home and you just want a bag of chips. A cheap ass bag of chips. And it's just air. That's the universe. That's, bro, you must have did something for the universe to give you like probably 1 in a million a bag of chips with air in it.
Ole.
He taught his dog how to pretend to drink.
Oh, you're cooked. That wasn't that bad.
You gotta be ready. Be ready. Catch all that ice. Be ready. It's coming. It's coming. Are you ready? No.
This has to be one of the most
No.
random things to ever happen.
The tree. Oh! Bro.
Bali holiday. Welcome to Bali.
Oh. Yes,
They try
smacked
to use
in the
AI
head.
to interview her instead of a real person.
Pilates, vertical bar, 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 Pilates, Pilates, vertical bar, Pilates, vertical bar, Pilates.
This guy passed out trying to lift some weights.
How much is that? We got 3 plates. 1, 2, 3. So 315. 365. Right? Yeah, it's 365. And what are these 10s? 385. Oh no, these are. Oh yeah, these gotta be 25 kg on the inside right here. That's not 25 pounds. It's 25 kg. Okay, yeah. That's like 385. Breathe. Shit.
I guess you never know what you might see on the roads in Russia.
A tank. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's to be expected, bro. They're like in war times, bro.
Why do I feel like this is cheating?
Does he have 2 thumbs? Wait. What did he do?
Feel like this is.
Oh, brother got 2 thumbs, bro. Cause I thought he was doing something like this. Ah!
Cheating.
He should be a pro. My bad, I wasn't full screen. Quit fucking with the cat, bro.
This poor fish is too dumb to know how to eat.
That sucks, bro. Come on, man. Tomato? He gonna die, bro. He gonna die trying to eat.
See you.
He was trying to record his proposal to his girlfriend when this happened.
And he guesses. The way how this looks all fucked up right here. It's all leaning and shit. I feel like this whole thing's finna collapse. I hear a drone. Come on, man. She digging in her booty on camera, bro. Oh, nice. I want to know what question she was asking me.
Yeah.
Their cat didn't care about getting wet and just wanted to catch their tail.
Yeah, what happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can you see it?
You gonna get back out? Oh no, the duck likes to be thrown in the pool.
So I guess dolphins do this weird thing with their jaw if they see something they don't like.
Oh.
These people
That's
stumbled upon
loud
a
as
giant
hell.
pod of humpback whales.
Is that what they call a school of whales? Like a pod of whales? I'm assuming.
This place is so windy that this waterfall turns into a waterfly.
Oh, 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 got him.
No way, no way.
How did he do that? Yo, I still can't see that. Okay, in his pants. It's in his pants. Now where?
No way, no way.
No, it's still in his pants, bro. He's got one ball in the bag and one in his pants.
Easy. Stay.
Don't jump on him.
Stay.
Don't jump on him.
Stay.
They wanted to show how fast the robot they made can get back up.
Bro, look, I get it. I get it. When you're rich and you have like one of these robots and you feel like you can push it down and show like how crazy the technology is, that it's just gonna get back up on its own. Well, what you gonna do when it decides to get up and then grab some knife off the table and just start stabbing your ass because you keep pushing it on the ground in front of your friends? Bro, he gonna start swinging on you, bro.
He's patiently waiting for 100 men to show up. The future of robot fighting looks pretty crazy.
Is that a gator? Otter. That's an otter. Cool. He found the.
Poor guy had a rough day.
The thin ice. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Oh, sometimes after like a long night of editing, dude, I finish a video, I just be sitting there too, like. And then YouTube's been having some kind of problem, right, with their upload. It has no. I really do think it has nothing to do with my upload speed, because whenever I've been uploading my videos, right, they probably take like under 30 minutes, right? For some reason, YouTube's been having a problem where like the same like 30-minute video that I got, or like 20-minute, whatever the case may be, it's been taking like 8 hours to upload. So if my videos seem like they're coming out late, it's because of that.
That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon.
Later. Let me see. What else we got? Um. Oh, now I know what I wanted to watch. Dun, 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 dun. Who was it, bro? Never mind. I thought I figured who I wanted to watch real quick, but I can't. I can't find it. Oh, now I know what I want to watch. So, I watched season 1, Tokyo Revengers, but y'all never got to see it on my stream because I finished all of it before I even got into like, you know, YouTube and stuff like that, really. I think, right? I think season 1 was like maybe like 2-3 years ago. It was over 2 years ago, correct? So, we got a video here, DJ the Champ. Tokyo Revengers season 2, I have not watched. And if anybody thinks that Tokyo Revengers is either better or the same or lesser than that other fighting anime that's been out. I can't remember what it's called, but some people have been saying it was like Straight Hands. I can't remember what it's called, but let me know. So
then they all just start boxing. So then they all just start boxing. A whole ass turf war. Oh my god, but he broke his neck. That guy is dead. Then we got this dude smiling while beating this ass. Then this man jumps off a car on some WWE type and just gets a whole ass double kill.
Yeah, a lot of people in that show got hit in ridiculous ways that they should have died. Like, a lot of these characters, they should not have been alive, no matter how bad that beating that they got was. CJ the Champ, always bringing out bangers. I appreciate this dude. His editing is amazing.
So as we know, there's been
Caillou.
some pretty good anime that's been coming out lately. But out of all the new anime, my favorite new anime right now has to be Tokyo Revengers. Now, some of y'all are probably like, CJ, why is this your favorite anime right now? Well, simple. Tokyo Revengers is Black Air Force Energy, the anime. Like, dog, bro, this shit is wild. Like, dog, niggas getting dropped. Niggas getting beat the f up from left to right. They are having whole ass gang wars in middle school. And then I'm just sitting there watching it like, damn. Like, this anime has gotten to the point where I'm going to have to literally analyze and give this an entire Black Air Force Energy synopsis video.
He was one of my favorite characters.
Once the round table is constructed, quite a bit of these dudes are probably gonna...
I really only remember one person's name, like, to this day. I haven't watched any of the episodes since then. But Mikey is literally the only character I remember. I'm not saying he's my favorite, but he was the most known character in the whole thing. Am I wrong? And then the other dude that was with him, the taller guy, he was kind of one of my favorites.
Gonna be sitting on there along with this guy because this guy's video is taking so goddamn long because there's too much shit I gotta put in it, damn it. But anyways, like I said, it's time to give this show a Black Air Force Energy synopsis. So I've compiled everything from episode 1 through 15 in one entire exhibit. And then when the anime fully finishes, I'm gonna have another one. So damn, I guess this one's gonna be a two-parter. But anyways, y'all already know we got the evidence on deck, and it is time to dive into this A1 savagery. Hey, but let me go ahead and give that spoiler warning real quick. If you have not seen episodes 1 through 15, you might want to watch yourself because there's going to be some spoilers up in this hoe. So watch it, then come back.
I probably only remember
Exhibit
episodes
A.
15 to the end.
Alright, so we're introduced to our main character, Takemichi. And
Takemichi, that's what his
he
name
don't get
was.
off his ass and clean up this nasty ass apartment, bruh. Like, bro, you know it smell musty as hell in that hole. This man got some dirty ass dishes that he probably ain't even washed since he moved in. Man got some trash bags on the floor, probably making it smell like foot fungus in that bitch. Like, get your lazy ass up and go to the dumpster, nigga. Nasty ass got beer cans and Playboy magazines all over the damn place. And oh hell
Yeah,
no.
we already know what that is. I would never let my room look like that, bro.
You horny, nasty ass nigga. Please tell me them tissues is not the aftermath after you just finished beating your shit. Oh my God, get your lazy ass up and put it in the trash. So while this man is eating his potato chips and scratching his ass with his greasy ass fingers, he's watching the news and he realizes that his
Yeah, he's
ex-girlfriend-
got his trash bags on the bed.
Oh, and guess who's the killer? The isekai sending machine himself. Truck-kun strikes again. Mechanical Menace adding another body to his list. So yeah, homie kinda down bad, bro. I mean,
That truck, bro, in anime, the truck got more bodies than Sukuna, I swear.
we've seen his room. His ex-girl just died. He's working at the local Blockbuster and shit. So how could his day
Rest in peace, Blockbuster. They got destroyed by Netflix.
get any worse? Shit, well, get pushed out into the train tracks.
Train Kun.
So after he gets ran over by Train Tron, he gets sent back 12 years into the past. Back to his middle school days as a whole ass delinquent. So these dudes out here looking for a fight with some second years, but they did not understand the fate that they was about to catch. Cause they end up running into these niggas, bruh, smoking sick.
They all look the same, bro. They all look the fucking same, bro. Except for this dude. Same haircut. 1, 2, 3, 4. We ain't gonna. Yeah, we gonna count him in there too. He looked the fucking same too. Hey, he just got a little blonde.
cigarettes and shit looking like they goddamn 30 years old. And look at them shoes. These niggas got on the black ones. So yeah.
Where'd my audio go?
Ones. So yeah. No, he has shit. I gotta go.
Okay, the audio just disappeared.
Alright, so after they got their ass beat, my guys
Must've been
like,
copyright.
shit, I gotta go check and see if my girl's still alive. Make sure Truck-kun hasn't struck yet. And hey, what do you know? He hasn't made his move yet. Like, look at these tears of joy. Like, this man is in pure relief right now because my guy's like, oh, thank God almighty, Truck-kun hasn't struck yet. So he figures out that the little brother's handshake is a link so he could jump around time and shit. So these two are like, alright, bet, let's work together to save Hina's life from Truck-kun's almighty wrath. Hey, but it ain't gonna be that easy though because my nigga gonna go through some goddamn tribulation. Cause this man goes back into the past and spawns into a whole ass pit fight just to get knocked the fuck out. And then after that, since he lost the fight, bro, he got jumped by the dudes that had a bet on him. Then this nigga with the black forces started beating his ass with a bat. Like, he was beating his ass from the rest of the sun like they had in the day till goddamn dark. Man was just laid out and packed. Like, look at his leg, bro. The nigga can't even walk. So after my guy gets...
Bro, like, yeah, he should be dead. Like, if he was beating him with a bat from when the sun was still out to sunset, look, it's nighttime, bro.
Whole ass morale boost
He should
from
be
Truck-kun's
dead.
next meal. He's like, I bet time to stop being a bitch. I'm about to fight the nigga that beat my ass with a bat. But it didn't go so well. Cause he was getting an A1 ass whooping by a nigga with a cigarette in his mouth. And been watching too much One Piece in a long time. So then his homie's like, alright bro, I gotta help my nigga out, bro. So he pulls out a whole ass knife and is about to shank this nigga. But when everything looked like it was going downhill, lo and behold, the two Black Air Force guys have arrived. Draken and Mikey. First let's just look at the appearances real quick. This nigga got a whole ass
Avatar
tattoo on his head in middle school. And you could just tell by his walk, bro. He pulls up like a whole ass menace. Hands in his pockets and shit, not giving a fuck. Bro. You know this nigga got hands for...
But it's funny because they got Mikey in the back looking like he's happy, but he just eating chips and shit. Like, but he the one that got the craziest hands.
Days. And then Mikey. Now, when you first see Mikey, you're like, who is this goofy ass little nigga? Like, I thought he was Draken's little brother or some shit. Then everybody starts bowing, and then you're like, wait a minute, something ain't right here. Then it shows that he's a whole ass commander, bruh. Like, this man radiates so much Black Air Force energy when he walks, he got everybody bowing and shit. And then just look at the look, bruh. This man is like, I'm that nigga. Then he just kicks the shit out of this motherfucker. Like, just straight up embarrasses this man in front of everybody. And then to add more salt on the wound, this man Mikey literally pulls up on him with a smile on his face. Then
Wait, we got copyright. Where's the audio?
Damn, he being that nigga ass. Then he just stomps his head in with a smile on his face and he's like, all right, time to go. Oh my God. Yo, this man is a whole ass savage, dog.
He got blood on his face.
Into a whole ass fight club, makes everybody bow down to him, then beats the shit out of this nigga, then leaves. My God, dog.
That is definitely like how Goku would want to be. He always trying to fight the strongest person and then just bounce to go eat.
Meeting. And then he gets kicked in the back by this ugly ass granddaddy long legs looking ass boy right here. Like, look at his head, bro. This nigga ugly as fuck. Like, dog, it is sideways. How can you turn your head like that? You fucking marionette. So they're having this gang meeting right now because they're about to have a whole ass gang war against this gang called Mobius because they did some shit. Some heinous ass shit. Like, they beat the brakes off of this dude's friend. Redude of the healer his girl right in front of him. Then they robbed the nigga, then beat up his parents and his siblings later. Like, look at her, bro. No, nigga. You got a box after that, my G. Like, you.
Damn, bro. I'm remembering all of this as a recap. Oh my God. Yeah, dude, you gotta do more than that, man. You gotta wipe them out. They do that to you. They put your whole family in the ER like that. No, you gotta wipe them out.
You gotta run the hands after that, bro. So we finally get to see some of that backstory no jutsu. This man got the whole ass tattoo on his head in the 5th grade, bro. Out here beating the shit out of niggas. So this whole ass.
What tattoo artist is putting a tattoo on an 8-year-old, right? No. Yeah, like 8, 9, eh? What?
Ass middle schooler smoking a cigarette. He like, hey yo nigga, I need you to find this dude named Mikey. So when Draken first meets Mikey, he's like, who's this little snot-nosed bastard? I was expecting a whole ass middle school gigging nigga or some shit. No, this man Mikey didn't waste no time with this sorry ass nigga. He straight up flew at his ass and drop kicked the fuck out of him, bro. Lay his ass out and smoked his pack.
Damn, bro, he's leaking.
Elementary school. Man, these little kids these days out here getting these black forces early as hell. So then we go back to the conflict that Takemichi's trying to stop because if he doesn't stop this, and our boy Draken's gonna get got. So he's like, hey y'all, we don't need to fight these niggas. But of course they didn't listen. This nigga Paul started beating the shit out of him. Now I ain't gonna cap though. Paul low-key is a real nigga. I mean, he's trying to stand up for his homie and his homie's girl that got beat the fuck up. But bro, I'm sorry, this nigga ugly as shit. Paul seems like he's that one dude in the friend group. Like he's like the most realest and chillest nigga in the group. But he the ugly nigga that don't get no hoes, bro. But he a real one though, so he got my respect. But then Mobius pulls up to their whole ass spot ready for the smoke, dog. Like they brought all the ops and
I'm trying to remember. Didn't Pa get stabbed here? Did he not get stabbed?
to shoot on the block. So then Paul starts fighting him. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at these clean ass jabs, dog. Snap his whole head back. Dog, look at his face. Man is already out on his feet. Then this nigga Mikey's like, sit back and watch, guys. Mikey, everybody ain't you, bro. Get this nigga out of here. Like, I understand having heart and everything, but come on. Throw on the goddamn towel. Dude ain't even got on shoes no more. And then the dude finally passed out. I was like, thank God, bro. I couldn't watch that shit no more. So then Mikey's like, you did well, my guy. Thank you for opening for the main event. And look at all these stupid ass grunts talking all this shit. Like, they some dumbasses. Like, if I see a dude walking like this, bro, something ain't right. This man is just casually walking up to him with his hands in his pockets. Ain't even looking at him. And just one-shots the shit out his ass.
Yeah, you like kicked him in the temple, bro. Bro, he took his foot around the world into his temple.
He only needed one shot, bruh. He hit this nigga with the nastiest roundhouse kick I have ever seen and just drilled his face into the ground. Bro, we need like a name for this kick or something. We need to call this like the Mikey 3000 roundhouse or some shit. Cause yo, that's just nasty. Then all the shit talking grunts are like, oh, what the fuck, bruh? What just happened? Your leader got dropped in under 10 seconds by a nigga in flip-flops.
Yeah, you see he was bleeding in the side of his head too. It's like that toenail didn't cut him.
That's just embarrassing. So then this guy just loses it and tries to shank Mikey. But this man Draken said, cut that shit out, my boy. So then the cops are coming in, everybody's trying to dip. So to add more salt to the wound for this nigga, Pa comes out of nowhere and shanks his ass.
Bro, that's what it was. I thought Paul got shanked, bro.
Man was like, I ain't letting you get away with that shit, bitch. But it was kind of stupid though, because my nigga Paul had to stay and get arrested. I mean, it was only for a year though, so shit, nigga, that was worth it.
Respect. No, bro, that ain't worth it, dude. Stabbing a nigga in the stomach or in the back, right? In the side. He already got his ass whooped. If anything, I would have just snuck a couple more hits in before the police showed up. You know what I mean? You ain't got to stab him.
Shake the shit out of that nigga. You think you gonna get away with all the shit that you fucking did, little bitch?
Damn, and he pushed it in.
So later on, y'all remember the guy that got like the shit kicked out of him? Yeah, this guy's back because he wants to kill Draken for embarrassing his sorry ass. So they find Takemichi out here being nosy and shit, so they beat his ass up, ties him up, and just leaves him there. So Draken ends up getting sneaked because this nigga is a stank ass rat. This granddaddy long legs ugly ass boy. Homie trying to get revenge because Pa went to jail. Nigga, why you mad at him? Pa could have left if he want to. You rat ass, snitch ass bitch.
That don't make sense.
Ratted out your whole
that don't
crew
make
to
sense.
a whole ass another gang. So then Mikey pulls up and he's like, hey bro, what the fuck is going on? You little rat ass bitch, this ain't how we do shit. And then this tall, lanky ass boy comes out of nowhere and he blocks the Mikey 3000 roundhouse. So obviously, you know, he gotta be the leader. So this man brought 100 members to jump the shit out of 4 niggas. But nah, we don't do no jumping here, boy. Cause the whole squad pull up on some whole ass gang activity. So then they all just start boxing. A whole ass.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if the story time is supposed to be for this, but whenever I was in New Orleans, this is kind of what it was like, bro. Not on this scale, though. Like, I was a part of like a little gang too, you know. It was like, what was it? It had to have been like the first week that I was like hanging with these fools, right? These kids was older than me, bro. I was probably like, what? 6? 7? No, I had to be older than that. Cause my cousins wasn't with me. They wasn't living with me no more. I was probably like 9. I had to have been like 9. Yeah, 8 between 8 and 10. I was doing some gang shit activity, bro. In New Orleans. And if you're from New Orleans, you know that if you were born there, or if you lived in New Orleans, you know, in the 1990s, like early 2000s, you knew how it got in there. Like, bro, shit was. You had to get in with a group. You had to get in with a group, or you was gonna get your ass beat. Like someone's gonna jump your ass. You had to get in with a group. I got in with a wrong group. That's story time for later.
Broke his neck. That nigga is dead. Then we got this dude smiling while beating this nigga's ass. Then this man jumps off a car on some WWE type shit and just gets a whole ass double kill. So then Mikey's like, "Pay, get your little rat ass out here, boy." This man is really holding a whole ass conversation while whooping niggas' asses in front of him. And yo, this man is so lucky Mikey is a nice guy and treats this man like family. Because if it was anybody else, this nigga would have got smoked for ratting out his whole crew. So then Takemichi sees
who did the same thing. Somebody did that exact same thing. I don't know what anime it was. Oh yeah, it was Whitebeard. Whitebeard did that to the dude in his crew that fucking stabbed him, bro. He stabbed him in the stomach, in the heart, and he did the same thing. He forgave him.
The dude, and he's like, wait a damn minute. He got blood on his knife. Oh shit, my nigga got. But this dude is such an absolute unit. He is still alive. But here come Kiyomasa's bitch ass with his whole little nasty ass clique. Some rat ass niggas themselves. So obviously Draken can't fight at the moment. So my guy Takemichi's like, alright bro, I gotta grow some balls. My girl's watching, my homeboy's watching, the girl I tried to fuck in the karaoke booth is watching. I cannot afford to be a bitch right now. And look at her believing in her man and shit. Nigga, she a keeper, bruh. Takemichi, you better not fuck anything up, bruh. So before they even fight, this little bitch ass nigga stabs him in the fucking hand, bruh. But my guy rips that shit out of his hand and starts biting him Mike Tyson style. Motherfucker trying to eat his ass like a whole ass ghoul. And then he gets his back, puts his ass in a whole ass rear naked choke, then chokes the life out of that nigga. Bitch ass.
That was tight. That was good. That was good. That was good fight right there. That was good hands. Technically, he ain't throw no hand, but the fact that this nigga tried to stab him, bro, it got choked out. Oh my God, you need to be, you are demoted. You got demoted. You know, they had like their ranks. They had commanders, captain, whatever, lieutenant, pawn, bro. Takemichi was at the bottom. That motherfucker was like a corporal, bro. And he choked out like a captain. A corporal choking out a captain. And you had a weapon.
Oh my goodness gracious, Joe Rogan would be going crazy over this shit. Choked his ass out and smoked his pack. Takemichi went from bitch nigga to real nigga real quick. So these old punk asses gonna try to jump them and shit, but luckily the homies came.
Yeah, his original homies.
Pulled up, bro. This just shows that everybody need a ride or die nigga, bro. Like these niggas is straight up family. Dom Toretto would be so proud right now. Like look at him, bro. He pulled up in the Bruce Lee stance and the other one's in the whole ass flying crane. Hey, yo. I mean, even.
Bro. Oh my God, I got so many stories, dude. Ride or dies, they are fucking hard to come by, bro. I'm not gonna name no names, but look. I went to, this was here in Florida, right? It was after bowling. We went to a Steak and Shake, right? And there was a group that was sitting at a table. They was hitting on one of the girls that was with us in our group. I was in the bathroom. I didn't know what was going on, but she ended up telling the niggas at the table, like, ooh, like y'all busted, and you know, and then leaving. You know, I'm coming out the bathroom, drying my hands, right? And then they all like sitting there like at the table, like mugging me and like looking at me and shit, like they wanted to jump, like they wanted to do something, right? And then I'm just kind of like walking past them, you know. I felt the vibe was off. I opened up the door. And then they were like sitting here telling me as I'm walking towards the car, like walking to the like into the parking lot, you know, because I'm probably about like a good like maybe 20 feet, 30 feet away from my group. And my group was like maybe 6 people, but one car had already left. So it was like 4 of us because they were waiting for me to come out the bathroom, right? I turn around and then I see like one of the dudes inside Steak and Shake like stand up. Like he like stood up looking at me. This is at night. So you can see through the glass, right? Because it's lit up. And then the dude, like, gets up, opens the door, and he's standing in the doorway. And I'm like, all right, what's up? I'm like, all right, bro, you looking at me like you want to do so. I don't even know what's going on, but you about to get these hands. I'm like, I asked them, I'm like, yo, like, what's going on? And then this dude, like, you know, he's like, what's up? I'm like, let's go. And I'm walking. Girl's yelling, you know, she's like, Dad, come back here. And then like I look at the two homies that I was with, and I was like, y'all trying to scrap with them. And it would have been like maybe like 3-on-5 if everybody would have jumped, you know what I'm saying? But it was the fact that I was trying to run the 1v1, right, with the dude that tried to come out, be the big bad dude, you know, like he tried to come out the front door. And I was like, bet. I got hands for you too, bro. And then everybody else inside, when they stood up, that's whenever I turned around and asked the homies, like, y'all trying to fight? And of course, you know, they want to back down and be like, no, man, I can't fight, bro. I appreciate the honesty in saying you can't fight. But, you know, whenever we was in the car and I was driving off, one of the homies in the back rolled the window down and was like, pussies. And I stopped the car, bro, because I was like, dude, you literally said you didn't want to scrap with them. Why are you doing a drive-by shout to them? Like, calling them a pussy while we're leaving. Bro, like, this is my car, right, bro? This is my car, and you're calling them a pussy. So if I run into them again, some way, somehow, they're going to recognize the car, they're going to recognize me, and more than likely, you won't be with me. Stop talking shit in the back of my car if you ain't about to run hands with them. So that's advice to anybody out there, bro. It's like, you got to think about it. The people you with, if they ain't a ride or die, get rid of them. Get rid of them. What you got them around for? As cheerleaders? But not everybody is a ride or die. Not everybody gonna fight with you. You know what I'm saying? But, dude, that moment, I will forever remember that. That shit was crazy.
Even though they getting their ass beat, they some real ass niggas. And I mean, they held him off till they had to retreat, so that's a dub. I mean, they had to take this man Draken to the hospital, but I ain't worried though. He a real nigga though. He gonna survive. Shit, it's just a stab wound. This little rat ass nigga Payon at the goddamn hospital. Ooh, you so lucky Dom Toretto got a big influence on Mikey's life. Because if that was me, and you almost got one of my homies killed, I'm smoking your little rat ass. Man, fuck out of here, bro. So Takemichi finally finished his mission, so he's like, I bet I can finally go back to the future and everything's gonna be fine. I mean, he's still working at the dusty ass Blockbuster and shit, but everybody's alive though, so that's a dub. Man got to talk to Hina again. I don't know why the fuck they broke up. My nigga, she's a keeper, but I mean, you do you, Chief. But then, Jesus Christ. So he goes to the bathroom and tells Hina to go to the car. Then when he comes out the bathroom, you remember the tall, lanky ass nigga that blocked the Mikey 3000 roundhouse? This nigga says, you're not in the car? Oh, that sucks. I was hoping I could take care of you both at once. Oh, hell no, bruh. No, we ain't doing this shit. So Hina's just chilling in the smart car, right? And lo and behold,
Truck Coon again?
Who's behind her?
What do we have here? Somebody trying to stop my divine wrath. Hilarious, I tell you. Good show. Oh, what a surprise.
Bro, she always getting smoked.
Daddy Truck Coon will come and find you because your little boyfriend went back in time to save your little sorry ass. You may have stopped me once, but
he always get she always getting smoked.
Big old bitch ass. Well, I hope you enjoy your life. I'll see you too.
Oh, no. Truck Coon strikes again.
Bro, how fast was that truck going?
Driver, not my ride or die, nigga. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
He literally had to watch her suffer in that car and get blown the fuck up. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Oh, Truck Coon, you evil son of a bitch. So Takemichi and Naoto are like, shit, bro, we gotta start again from square one. We gotta make sure none of Truck Coon's vessels are summoned to this domain. So they do some research and we figure out that our boy Draken is on death row for catching multiple bodies. And we figure out the dude that's doing all this bullshit is this ugly ass bastard right here, Kisaki. So obviously...
What's up, Gabby? I see you downtown, bro, for drinks, bro. I see you.
We're gonna have to go back in time and murk this nigga to make sure his ass ain't breathing in the future. Cause if this nigga ain't breathing, she's breathing. And we want her to breathe. So our boy Takemichi goes back into the past to stop Kisaki. Oh, and what do you know? This ugly bastard got promoted.
You seen this, Gabby? You seen Tokyo Revengers?
To the 3rd Division captain. So our boy Takemichi's like, fuck all that bullshit, nigga, and just rushes his ass. Socked the shit out of this ugly ass boy. And then this dude Baji, remember the WWE?
Oh, he was good.
Off the car? Yeah, but
he was a real ass. He was real, bro.
He starts coming in and welling on our nigga Takemichi, bro. Like, damn, cuz, why you had to do my homie like that?
That dude was always trying to fight, no matter what.
Oh, I hate this nigga.
I don't like him either. I don't like that dude.
Mikey's just sitting there like, you awake, my nigga? This man like, damn, cuz you got knocked the fuck out to that Steve Urkel looking nigga. So Mikey sends Takemichi on a whole ass infiltration mission to infiltrate this new gang called Valhalla, the one that the WWE superstar left for. So then this dude Kazutora comes up and picks up Takemichi and he's like, hey bro, I'm gonna take you back to our base. So when he gets to the base, he sees Baji beating the shit out of this nigga, like straight up pummeling his face. And that's his whole ass vice captain. Oh, and guess what? Look, the tall ass nigga's there too. So you already know this little rat ass nigga probably got some shit to do with it. Then they're like, we're gonna kill Mikey. I don't know about that one, Chief, but
that ain't happening.
You could try.
So that's good. Yeah, that was definitely like episodes 1 through 15, and it got even crazier. It got even crazier with Baji. Is that how you say his name?
So yeah, I guess that's really it for exhibit.
Him, bro. He is a menace. He's a menace.
Hey, I mean, this is the longest shit I've ever done because I kind of did go through like 15 episodes. But hey, I mean, it is what it is, bruh. But like I said, bro, Tokyo Revengers is the shit, bruh. This is Black Air Force Energy, the anime. And hey, when the anime is over and we finally get the rest of the episodes, we can do Exhibit B and put some niggas on this table. But anyways, y'all take it easy and I'm gonna go ahead skedaddle.
Black Air Force stepping up the board.
Same, I'm about to get out.
Rob your whore, yeah. We gon' rob the store, yeah. Black Air Force is kicking down your door, yeah. Down your door, yeah. Down your door, yeah. Black Air.
Bro, it can't be a real stream without a Pepsi. Pepsi, deadass, like, sponsor me. Alright, y'all. I'm about to hit the gym. I just wanted to get the short stream out. Say hi, YouTube. If you're in here, we gonna put this on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, on the channel. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna put it out there. All right, I'm gonna go hit the gym. I'll see y'all later. Peace. Oh wait, I need to be using my. Let me do it like this. Let me use my my end screen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.